There are so many amazing things and so much beauty in the world. Go out and see it, because incredible as this life is, no one ever makes it out alive.
Well, that was dark.
You are going to die. I'm sorry, it's not my fault. It's just something that we do. We grow old and die. This aging process is called senescence, and there's actually an evolutionary reason why we do it. It might even be good for you, but not in a day-to-day sense. If everything is selected to maximise their inclusive fitness, check this video to find out more. Doesn't it make sense for them to live forever and just keep churning out babies, i.e. to not senesce? Well, no, because even if you don't senesce, you will eventually get killed by some chance event, such as you might be struck by lightning, or run over by a rhinoceros, or much more seriously, you could catch man flu. It's a thing. If you live somewhere quite dangerous, where one of these chance events is likely to kill you before you turn 40, then any gene that has negative effects after you're 40 will not be heavily selected against. If almost nobody survives long enough for the gene to have negative effects, individuals without the gene are no fitter than individuals with the gene. This means these senescence genes can spread through the population just due to chance. The accumulation of these genes means that even if an individual does survive to be 40, they will still grow old and senesce. This is true even if the environment becomes less dangerous, and most individuals survive to be 40. They will still grow old and senesce because the senescence genes are already in the population. But senescence is more than just a chance accumulation of genes. It may be the evolutionarily smart thing to do. A gene that increases youthful reproduction at the expense of fitness in later life may be selected for, because it may benefit you to put all of your resources into having babies now and save none for later life. Because any babies that you have now, congratulations, you're a parent. Your genes are in the next generation. But if you wait for later life, you could already be dead. So, it all comes down to the chance of you copying it by accident. Copying does still sound weird, because it's used to describe dying but also touching boob. What a way to go though, so... Mice are quite low down on the food chain. Everything is trying to eat them or squish them. So the chance of them accidentally dying is pretty high. This means they put all of their effort into immediate reproduction and they shag like rabbits. And rabbits would have been a good example. Never mind. Putting all of their effort into reproduction immediately means they save nothing for the future. This means they senesce quite quickly. Species that are less likely to get eaten, such as us with our social groups, bats with their flying, or turtles with their shells, that don't have mine shells, senesce quite a bit slower. But sadly we are still senescing. We only have so long to live and love, because one day we will just stop. So in the meantime, click like, hit our subscribe tab, go check out our website because it's really pretty sick.